Good evening, AP Chemistry students. It's Mr. Scott's Chemistry, or AP Chemistry for that matter. So here I am, Coach Scott. We're going to work through this problem. If you look on your screen, you can see this is our first one of AP Worksheet 06A, the equilibrium constant Le Chatelier's principle. Look at the problem. Now let's look right here. All right. So one, we got the equilibrium constant for the reaction given below. At a given temperature, all right, at a given temperature, and that can be whatever the temperature is. It is what it is there, right? The given temperature, the is the equilibrium constant is, let's see where we're at, 45.6. If the equilibrium concentration for, what's the year, fluorine F2 and bromine F3 are 1.24 times 10 to the minus first. Now that's going to tell me that means it's really, move it over one time, is 0.124 molar, and 1.9 times 10 to the minus 1 molar. Let's go ahead and put our little dot right there. Now we don't have to fool with it. Calculate, let's see, the equilibrium concentration of bromine. Here's our formula. You can see it's balanced. So the first thing we want to do, let's write the equilibrium reaction, Kc. Oh, okay, I'm getting used to this electronic pen, equals the products over the reactants. So we only got one product right there, see it? So we're going to put the concentration of BrF3 all right. Our coefficient, okay, becomes an exponent, so that's squared. Now we've got the concentration of what? The reactants. BrF2, and let's see, there is no coefficient there, so we don't have to worry about putting it to a power, times the concentration of the F2. All right, and if we can see, that is raised to a cube to the third power. Now, what do we got to do? Plug and chug, guys. Plug and chug. We get 45.6 is our Kc. We got that right here. See it? 45.6. Let's just plug in there. Before we do that, we'll do the math. All right. All right. So the concentration of the BrF3 is 0.124 molar. Let's look. That's a square. Okay. And let's see. We've got Br2, and we don't know that one. Br2, bromine, times the concentration of the fluorine gas, and that is, ooh, I messed up. It's not 0.124 BrF3. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that. All right, let's get back up here and draw. It's 0.199. Molar squared. And here is 0.124. And if we see, that's cubed. Now let's get Br2 by itself. And how am I going to do that? Well, let's see. Let me change the colors here. Let's go to a blue. All right. If I take bromine and I multiply this side by bromine, the concentration of the bromine, what can I do? I can cancel that bromine out. And if I do it to there, I've got to do it over here. Okay, and I do. All right, and that's times 45.6. Now I need to keep 45.6 by itself. So that means I'm going to have to do what? I'm going to have to divide this side by 45.6. No units there. If I do it over here, what have I got to do over there? Got to do the same thing. I've got to divide that through by, let's see, 45.6. 45.6. Now let's clean this up a little bit. Now I've got, and I can cross that out, I've got the concentration of bromine equals 0.199 squared, okay, divided by 0.124 what cubed times 45.6. Let's move the line over there so we don't get confused. So if I do my math here, all right, let's see. 0.199 squared, all right, is, let me clean this up a little bit. Let's do this. BR2 0.199 squared is 0.039. Where are we at? 96. We'll go ahead and put all of our numbers in it just so we can get as close as we can to what we're supposed to. All right, and let's see, 0.124 cubed. All right, times 45.6. I got 0.086. Oh, got out of whack there. 942. So now, if I take those numbers, and I'm doing my calculator over here, 0.1 divided by 0.086942, I got the concentration of bromine is equal to, now I'm going to write this down, 0.455 molar. And if I wanted to express it just like they gave to me, all right, which is 1.99 times 10 to the minus 1 at the beginning, and I'm going to change my color here just a little bit, just so we can be different. That is the same thing as, all right, there we go. Same thing as 4.55. I've got 3 significant digits, if it matters, it may or it may not, times 10 to the minus 1 molar. And guys, if you look at your answer sheets that we have, you'll see that this is the same answer that we got on the answer sheets. Now, in order for you to turn this in, guess what you're going to have to include? Not this number. I don't want to see that. I don't really care. Whoa. I don't really care that you got that number. I care about all this other stuff. Now, on the actual test, you're going to box this in like so without that nasty little line. And that's your answer. That's it. Okay. That one wasn't too hard. So I expect you guys to have these filled out pretty quick. Talk to you.